Fucking,
Right. Do you want to do the intro? Or you want me to do the intro here?
Do it, man. It's your
All
show.
right.
Take
So
it away.
a real enthusiastic intro. Hello and welcome to a special Friday night edition of Thursday Night Toys. Joined by Nico and Steve from CobraShadowJoes.
What
We're
up?
on episode 31B, covering the Hasbro 1027.
Ooh, 31B.
I'm just 31B. That way I can keep it ordered a little bit easier.
Just knows my headset's dying.
31B. Yesterday was 31A. So.
That's true. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We talked horror movies the whole night.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people's feelings with my choices.
Hey, well, you know what? You got a convert. I finally watched Monster Squad.
I know, and I'm so proud of you, dude.
That pretty good. Pretty good. I take back some of the mean things I said, but I'm not gonna say it's better than the Goonies.
It is better.
I haven't watched Monster Squad.
There you go. Look at that. Steve's on my side.
Dude, come on.
80s one, right?
Yeah.
80s one? Yeah. It's not because I don't want to. I just haven't, found it, gotten to it,
Yeah, no. It's on
I've read about it. I would watch it.
It's on Paramount Plus. That's where I watched it last
night.
Oh, it
is? Now I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, I watched it last night before going to bed. It was a lot of fun.
I started watching Five Nights at Freddy's with the kids today.
And
boring. Like, they took, the cool... So, just watch Willy's Wonderland, because they took all the fun and cool aspects and ideas, and they just drug it out and made it some boring-ass fucking movie.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't want to see Josh Hutcherson cry for 2 hours. There's all the Hunger Games movies we can watch. Okay? I don't need to see him sit there and cry.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, enough dumb preamble.
Before I throw these pictures up.
Yeah, no.
I was anything new? You get anything new? Because I got one.
You're a guest. Normally, before we get into the main meat of the show, we talk about new pickups. You got anything this week that you want to talk about?
Pick up anything new?
Yeah.
Otherwise, got anything?
Me? Oh,
yeah.
Let's see. The Crimson Strike team came in, and the Chuckles came in.
Yeah.
Feelings? You opened those yet, or not?
I opened the Crimson Strike team. I haven't opened Chuckles yet. I like the Strike team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think my son was gonna like it. He tried to take it away from me, so I'm gonna.
I ended up.
So if it's 7-year-old approved, I think it's.
I wanted to swap some stuff around, and I'm slightly annoyed that the Silvers don't match.
Yeah.
And then we just need a better Baroness body.
I know the arms are supposed to be better, but I haven't looked at her too.
Arms are better, but they still don't go down.
Yeah.
And the gaps in the waist area shows more because it's red. It's
I noticed that
black.
too.
So
don't have the belts laying correctly.
Yeah.
It shows really, yeah.
It looks a little gappy. But him, I saw early reviews and they were hating on him. He's a lot of fun. I like him.
I always liked him.
I like Chuckles.
So,
I hate the harness. This is the same problem that Tunnel Rat has. This thing just slides around like a loose bastard. But I like him. He's fun. He's a lot of fun. I'm going to change his gun. I have a black 1911 from the Action Force that has a wood grip handle. And I'm going to put that in there. It's going to be a little bit... fit in there a little bit better. Not look as... Look
look a little sharper.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Clean it up some.
Yeah.
There you go.
What about you guys?
Well, he got Chuckles. And I got... As we continue down this rabbit hole that Leo kind of doesn't like... I got a Mythic Legion skeleton, and it's pretty dope.
Nice.
I'm new into this whole line, but yeah, man, I don't know, dude. This is I was talking skeletons yesterday. This thing's cool.
I really on the show I was on last time, about the detail and the accessories and all that.
Oh, dude, yeah, they're stunning, beautifully made. Articulation, especially on the skeleton's a little weird. There's no hip swivel because it's bone. So positioning his legs is kind of awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's kind of really sick looking. And it's not even fully painted because it's those basic figures they do so you can customize them. And I'm
you fucking sell
the way
out,
it is, dude.
You sell out.
I fully converted to the dark side. It is bad.
You're no, just enough. I'm not getting this. Fuck them skeletons. And now you're this guy's badass.
Dude, I got a dynamite deal on it. And now I'm I I could get them buddies.
Skeletons are an easy pitfall.
Yeah, and they're like an easy army builder. Like this dude comes with like a bow with an arrow and a quiver on it, bones. Like it's like, oh,
I have made the decision. I'm sticking exclusively to the Boss Fight Studios figures for my skeletons. I'm not.
There you go.
I'm not going anywhere else outside that realm because they scale perfectly with the Joes, and I can get them in crazy colors if I want to.
Hey, that works out. But yeah, that's about it for me. Just one figure today. Nothing too bad.
Cool.
Simple, easy. Keeps the collection growing.
Bring this. So I did. There's one extra figure thrown in here because it was revealed this morning, I believe.
Oh,
or maybe last night. I don't know, but I threw it in
Todd?
here.
Is it Todd?
No, it's not Todd. It's a Hasbro thing, so it fits into
today's 10/27.
My least favorite of the things here.
Ooh, oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep, I forgot he went up
top here. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm at the bottom. It's fine.
Yeah. You want to be at the all right, whatever.
I'll do that.
So yeah, so I don't know if he went up last night or this morning.
I know it got announced like a few days
I
ago.
think it's super weird that it was revealed basically when everyone's getting the
PulseCon one in.
PulseCon set shipped to them.
It comes with less shit and it doesn't look that good.
I don't know. I think it looks long. Anyway, I think he looks really long. It's so weird that he's like stretched out, but then Balin from Ahsoka is really short. Like they got people's.
Did the price go up on these two, or are they same price?
Across the board. Across the board.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll look it up right now. Hold on.
I don't know, but the Gaming Greats, is this still exclusive to GameStop? Or
no, he is mainline. He's mainline.
Okay.
Yeah, he is well, he's not even on Amazon right now.
There's the back there. There he is out of the box.
But yeah, I know Black Series prices went up. He's $25.
Okay.
Yeah, $24.99. He's on Pulse right now. I think it's weird that they didn't give him both the lightsabers.
I've never
if I gotta be honest with you. The game's a lot of fun. The game is a lot of fun.
Never played it.
Not to the point where the fans of it are like kind of weird, and every time, so the guy that voices him does a lot of extra VO for Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
And so
they read his name in the credits, and he's immediately
they read the
everybody.
name in the credits, and they assume he's every character that has a hidden face at the start of any season and show. Yeah. And they like the same way, like when the MCU guys were like, "Oh, it's Mephisto, it's Mephisto." They're like that, and it like borders on the dude. Just it's a non-canon game from the 360 era. Just calm it down.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna put him in.
He's too broody for what Star Wars is for them to put him in it.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't. This character dual wields, like that's kind of the whole point. Like that's what made it a big deal. It's weird to me that they didn't give him both lightsabers.
But we can re-release him again with both lightsabers.
Yeah, yes, so you're right.
Now that we have the mold, carbon series.
Oh my god, yeah, carbonize it, wrap it in tin foil.
Rainbow.
What's the new one? The hollow chip.
Oh yeah, the hollow, the weird. They're trying to rip off McFarlane's blacklighting. Yeah.
Cassian Andor, 3 3/4 vintage collection.
It's the first time he's got a figure in this size, right?
And this is the Rogue One version, right? Because that's not the outfit he wears in.
No,
yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Rogue One right there at the top. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not what
big letters. I completely missed it.
Look, if you're in a 3 3/4, I'm pretty sure the vintage collection does a dynamite job.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes.
If I was a diehard Star Wars fan, I'd have.
They're getting way more stuff than Black Series.
100%, Steve. And yeah, no, they get vehicles, play sets, accessory sets. All the figures come with a bunch of pack-ins. Yeah, it's wild how this does more than the Black Series.
It does. Yeah, they could just do more with the play sets and stuff. The vehicle, like you said, I think that really just completes it, and I think that's why. I mean, like I said, the sail barge, all that, and it fits in with if you're a vintage collector from the '80s, it fits in with that stuff too.
That's also true. That also leads to like, why don't they do that with GI Joe then? Why have they abandoned the smaller lines? Because those people are hungry. They buy stuff. Those small guys, you know.
They outpriced them with the O-rings. What were they, like $22 a piece or something like that? Retail. That's a lot, man.
That is rough. Yeah.
These guys
Even
are
the
up there
Super
too.
7 ones
I
are
think they're like
20.
$20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the reaction Joe lines.
Yeah,
Are
so you're not even getting as
$17.99.
good of, and it's $20 for that. So
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not getting this. Again, I don't do
No,
3D Star Wars.
yeah. The only one I bought was the dad Boba Fett from Book of Boba Fett when he was like on sale at
Daimyo.
Best Buy one day. Yeah, the Daimo Boba Fett. It's cool that they're re-releasing this. Maybe like a year and a half ago when I was into the Black Series, I would have
It's wild that this is
got
like
this.
the 5th re-release for this
I
character.
feel like this guy's been cheap for a while. Why are they
Yeah, you
re-releasing
could.
it again?
Yeah,
The Carbonite series, but the original version like sold out pretty quick, and he was
no, I
already
could buy this at my comic book store right now.
maybe at your comic book store. I don't walk in and buy secondhand stores.
Oh, what I'm saying is like he's been peg warming at their
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
And they're
For-
releasing it again. Is there something different with them?
I
No,
don't
the
think so.
wildest part is they didn't even give him like the knife and the shield from the later seasons of Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It's just a straight repack of the one they already
The
had
very
done.
first one, yeah.
Yeah,
I have the John Favreau version where you take the helmet
That's
off
true.
and it's John Favreau.
if you want the ultimate version of this character,
You need to buy like 3 versions.
get the vintage collection one because that one comes with jet effects, the knife, the vibro shield, like, and it's probably cheaper than this figure.
Yeah.
So what is
Nothing. This
what
is just
color is
straight-
this? Is this the Mandalorian, right?
That's
So it's
the
just
Mando color. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, JFK? Yeah, it's
Hasbro be Hasbro.
it's just a straight re-release of the figure that had already been out.
I want to see a stormtrooper with his jetpack and gun though. Like, that'd be cool.
Will it fit?
I don't know. They can make it fit. Just glue it on the back.
Hey
Man, boring. Come on, don't come in here with this Mando hate.
I'm not gonna. I like Mando.
Bastard.
I
did
like
too.
Mando. I enjoyed it. I thought the last season was a
I
little
don't
weird,
get
but I
mad
still
about
enjoyed the
new Star
show
Wars
overall.
stuff. I just watch it. I'm excited to see Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, that's it. I just like watching
Yeah.
Star Wars. Was I happy about Ahsoka? Not really.
Well, because it sells. This is their Wolverine or
Yeah, this-
Snake
the man-
Eyes. You know, there's always one
What are we at?
character. And
What are
so
we at, like the-
Mandalorians make money.
What do we at? Like the 10th Mando? Like, didn't they just reveal one the other day?
They're progressively getting worse too, because I think the
That-
new one has less stuff as well.
It has less paint and less stuff.
This sold out immediately.
Yeah, because that Mace Windu is fucking rare as shit. And then that clone, that paint deco, never been done.
Okay, I was
So-
wondering why this sold out as fast.
Yeah,
as
I
wait.
feel like Mace was done years ago, though, right?
Mace was done years ago, but he became really hard to find.
Okay,
And then they archived it, and it was also hard to find. And I think this is the one with the better like photo real deco.
I know
So
I
it's
don't
got a
have them, and I collected it back then. So
Yeah,
it probably
exactly. And then the clone is the new clone Buck, right? But it's the paint deco for his squad, which has never been done ever.
okay.
They're
So it's like a
essentially
big-
getting a rare figure and a brand new figure.
Exactly. So this one I totally understand.
Yeah, this sold out really fast. Like I went to
100%.
look for it when I was getting images and I couldn't find it. I had to search for it because it was sold
Yeah.
out.
And I think this is post exclusive because that's not on Big Bad.
Well, it's on eBay now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is post exclusive, not on Big Bad.
Yeah,
Store.
it's on eBay now.
But yeah, it's the new clone body they did that like doesn't have double jointed elbows, but it's better articulated in a weird way.
It's cool.
It's
Purple's
cool.
cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the clones, man, another unique color is always cool.
Exactly. You can keep fleshing out your like iconic squad.
Mace, I wanted the Walmart exclusive one where I had like the Stormtrooper like.
So it's funny
on
that
that.
one's using the arms from that figure
Yeah.
because he's got different forearms because he's got the weird like gauntlets
Mm-hmm.
and then his gloves have like armor bits on it. So it's like a cross podge of the OG mace with the Clone Wars mace.
It's the hybrid.
It's cool though. I mean, $44. It's not the worst for a hard to find figure and then a brand new clone.
Yeah.
No.
And then the face has that. I mean, the face looks like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, the face.
I'm looking at the close up right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, man.
That's we normally give the Black Series team not the buzz props. We're very big fans of Patrick on this show, Huge fans of Patchwork. I don't want anyone to say otherwise. This is a good release. I'll give him that.
You're just spouting lies.
Oh, what do we don't like Patrick?
Patrick is the devil.
Yeah, we hate Patrick.
You see, he wasn't there today.
Yeah, it's true.
He's hungry ass Ghostbusters fans, man. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they release stuff like this already?
Yeah, so the new HasLab. It's the other stuff that didn't come out when the first one came out.
Yeah, they did the proton pack. Well, the wand was just.
I thought they had done stuff like this before even that HasLab, but maybe not. Okay.
It might have. I mean, I know
maybe not movie accurate scale.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know.
like this. Apparently, all lights up. Most of it's made of metal. Like it's.
What is this going for? Did they announce the price?
$300.
So I was gonna give an update because the HasLab went up today. It's $300
during the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $300. They need 10K backers. Steve, any guess as to where it's at currently? It's been less than a day.
I would say it's probably almost halfway there.
It is exactly over halfway there.
5,000 Ghostbuster stuff doesn't mess around.
That's it, dude. Like, as Leo was saying, Ghostbusters fans hungry.
Yeah, they wanted props. They want to wear it to Comic Cons and stuff. Like, it's big,
it, dude. It's
yeah. I don't blame them. Like, if I was really into this stuff, that stuff is awesome.
Yeah, our buddy 3B.
Did you get this?
He got Did you get it, JFK? Our buddy 3B. He bought the Proton Pack, their original HasLab, and he loves it. So
he
now
had the wand, and then he bought the Proton Pack.
Yeah, you got to get the rest.
And I'm like, you have to get this. That's
dude. If you're the Ghostbusters guy in this friend group, you got to go the whole way. You can't leave us behind.
I mean, if I had the first, like the other stuff, I would buy this immediately.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, it has stretch goals, apparently.
Sell on my fodder. What fodder you got, man?
It's got a supernatural startup unlock, which
look
is
at this thing. Like, all the lights,
cards,
everything is
stickers,
screen accurate.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Does the sensor?
Okay.
Does the prod from
from
Afterlife?
Do you have the pictures of the stretch goals for it?
I do not.
I'm looking at them right now. They're actually kind of dope.
So
the first stretch goal is just like fluff stuff.
It's like stickers and shit, right? Patches.
It's the cards that he would use to see if the guy was psychic or not.
Oh, yeah.
It's like star, circle, square, waves, and plus. It's got stickers that reference a lot of things. It's got the blueprints for the wand. It's got an authentic Ghostbusters patch, which is nice. You know, it's easy shit. The second one's actually kind of dope. It's a belt clip that fits the trap. So just like they had in the movie.
You can hang it?
Yeah, you can hang it from your waist. And then the third one is the holster for the wand. So you can just kit out full Ghostbusters and you can have all this on you decked out.
Yeah.
I want them. Remember the old like Nerf Real Ghostbusters one where it all can hook on the proton pack, like everything. Big. You can buy all the accessories. Give me some mounts to do that and put all the gear on the back or something. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, I know that the backpack, if you have the wand, it can plug into it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think like the PKE meter could slide in on the other side if you bought that accessory as well. So you have the wand here and the PKE here or something like that.
It's cool, man. It's
very cool, dude.
That's a good price too.
For like movie style quality replicas.
I mean,
I think
you got to think probably for somebody to like buy a custom one made like this, you're looking at a couple $100.
Yeah, you're paying more. Yeah, my buddy Paco, he was like a key member of like our local San Diego Ghostbusters chapter. He home makes proton packs, and that's how he's doing. And he like the whole fucking shebang. Like they light up, they make the sound, everything. It's awesome. And yeah, he got 3 of these. Like he's backed it for 3. 1 for himself, and then 2 just if people from the local chapter maybe don't know about this.
Yeah, they're gonna want it.
He can just sell them within the community.
The RC car body.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Nah, it's cool, man. I mean, we're all kind of sick of crowdfunding. I'm not gonna say no on that one. It's been a heavy year for people's wallets of
bit.
stuff you can't get yet that you're gonna have to wait for.
Yep.
But I don't think this one's gonna have any problem getting back completely.
Just more bases and stuff.
Hey, you're good. You can keep going. That's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of crowdfunding, I just pulled up the mothership.
I was just thinking I'm going to kill myself with that thing. Was it $650 after shipping and taxes?
Yep, pretty much.
You're only getting one of those, right?
No, even if I do get one, I'm going to do it the last day just because I'm going to regret it if I don't.
Yeah, that's true. It's currently at 1414.
I said I was in
out of 4,000.
I said I was in, and I was like, when Analog announced their 64, I was like, well, maybe I'm gonna get that then. But I still kind of want it, like that thing's gonna be fucking cool.
Yeah, man. You could trade that castle back there for one.
Yeah, but I kind of like the castle too.
Well, you got to pick your cake, Leo. You can't eat all the cake.
No, I can eat it all.
True.
You're like a little fat kid and just eat it all.
Oh man,
this is cool. I just want to. I want somebody to get this so I can play with it.
Yeah, like when 3B gets
I just want to play with it. That's it.
When 3B buys this and inevitably has it in hand, we're going to road trip to his house and pretend like we're Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Everybody did this when we were kids, whether you made it out of boxes or
whatever. Hell yeah.
Having like something almost identical.
Yeah, my dad made us one that like he put a fan underneath inside the box and it just blew like tissue paper up. So it was the coolest thing, dude. Like it's just like,
see, I knew it. I did it too.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's Ghostbusters. You know what I mean? The only reason why I'm not in is the same way you guys aren't. I didn't get the Proton pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have half of it. I'd want the whole thing.
Yeah. That would be really cool to have. The whole thing. And then you just set up a locker in your house and just
exactly.
have it all hung up in the locker.
Your name on it.
Yeah, and that's not one of those where it's like, oh, you collect toys. It's like, it's movie memorabilia.
Like, no,
it's different.
Like I'm a fucking Ghostbuster.
Who are you gonna call? Me.
So, are you getting this?
No, I don't do the crossover things.
I think this is cool though.
It's dope. I mean, the van is a retool.
Okay, so at the end when they're like, well, now we have a VW van in our tooling, maybe for some other stuff. Are they teasing a turtle crossover? Didn't they do that?
No, they haven't done this.
That's what I know.
This iteration of the Transformers team and this cycle of Transformers has not crossed over with Turtles.
I believe that's a thing that'll happen.
I mean, it looks like a turtle van, dude.
Turtles seem to be.
When you said it, I thought about it. Yeah, it's like that does.
Turtles seem to be kind of doing everything with everybody right now.
It's a retool of Inferno. Which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't just make this Volvo van without... Oh, yeah, that's what you're thinking about. Heat Boys did the turtle van that turns into a mech. That's probably it, because that's borderline unofficial.
Look, all you do is just put Ninja Turtles, and people will buy it. You don't have to do anything else.
Yeah, you paint it purple and orange. You're good.
Just have it say Ninja Turtles right here.
I will say... One thing I am a fan of is that the pizza sign turns into like a shoulder cannon and he's a robot.
Yeah, that's very cool.
It's dope. It's well done.
I like how it looks like his head's just like crouched up in the...
Ironhide has the same problem. Studio 86 Ironhide.
He's hiding in the vehicle.
The head dips in. The head dips into the fucking visor. So if you look at a certain angle, there's just a robot head doing this. So he looks sad.
That's awesome.
I love him though. It's on my list of figures.
This cool translucent weapons. Awesome.
Yeah, he's sick.
I like how the dude was like totally enamored with it. He's never saw it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great, man. It's a cool robot. The kibble's a little unsightly. Right there, the hollowness in the leg joint. That's a little rough, but it's still cool. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's go. This is way better than the one they showed us last time, because this is toy colors and this is show colors. But yeah, Steve, they're in a box right now, but right over there, those two top shelves is almost 80% of like the original Beast Wars toy line.
Oh shit! So that's one of the main things.
I fucking love Beast Wars.
Yes.
And so when they like started re-releasing them with like modern styling, I was all in, like no questions asked. And Tigerhawk, wildly enough, I don't actually own the vintage one because I think it's a bad toy. So that was going to be on the last list of things to buy.
Yes.
If I get this one, I don't need the
You're gonna
vintage
need 'em,
one
yeah.
because it's Tiger Hawk and he's going to go there.
I'd still
Yeah.
probably need the purple one though.
I'll get I have the purple one on order.
Yeah.
I don't like the purple colors because they're made up.
I don't know. This paint scheme looks pretty badass.
Yeah, that's the one from the show. That's what the toy looked like. This dude is crisp. I cannot wait.
The wings
He's
look
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, the wings look great. You can see where they're cutting costs, where the
Oh,
second half of the wings have no color on them. But
Yeah.
you know what? We just forget that. We just don't look and we accept for what it is.
I was wondering if that was just a prototype or if that was my eyes, but yes, I've seen
It's how he looked in the cartoon.
It's
okay.
it's the Hasbro price break. Let's be real here, okay?
Yeah, but the axe popping off the
Oh
wing,
no, yeah.
so
The
cool.
weapons being the tip of the wing is iconic. It's a part of the old toy. It's the show. Like I'm all in on this figure. This isn't my highlight for this show. I love this thing though. This right here. When I saw this leaked out earlier, shout outs to Toy Bro for posting the screenshots of the panel before it went up. I screamed at work. So Magmatron is for Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars 2, which was only in Japan. And the original figure is terrible. Because it's just a slug piece, like barely moves, and you sort of mish together these three. All three of these dinosaurs don't have a robot mode. You just sort of parts them and then make them this one robot.
Oh,
He's super rare and super hard to come by because it's a Japanese exclusive. I've been watching an auction for one that's in box from Japan for about $250. And I've never pulled the trigger because that is too much money. This is $90 and it comes out next July. Bet I don't need that other one anymore. We're good. Hasbro just saved me a lot of money.
How close is it to the original toy?
It's eerily close, and it's gonna move better. Yep. It's all there. Like even the goofiness of like the pterodon and
those three dinosaurs
are just dinosaurs.
They're just dinosaurs, and they just go together.
Become the parts to join to make him. They do not have robot forms.
So I'm very confused. Like he's not like he doesn't have like consciousness when he's separate. Are they all the same person?
It's like
when
a
they're
hive mind that all three bodies have the same consciousness.
Okay.
He's cool as fuck.
I'm not,
and I can't wait to get it.
And I guess they were saying he's very charismatic in the show. I've never watched the show.
Very charismatic in the show.
So this isn't Megatron, though.
No, this is Magmatron. This is different.
It's different, but is it not different?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's like how Leo Prime isn't Optimus Prime, but is Optimus Prime. Look at him. He's massive.
Yeah, he does look
Look how big he is. Yeah. Oh, man. And the cool part is the purple T-Rex is an easy reuse of the Kingdom Megatron. Like a lot of that, I can recognize some of the parts, but a lot of it is brand new and how it's going to transform. I'm just happy to see more Beast Wars. And I'm happy that more of the harder to come by Beast Wars is getting redone, because then that saves me money that I can use on G.I. Joe or other stuff.
Redone, or is this all new for this scale?
This is all new, brand new for this scale, but it's obviously gonna scale a lot bigger than the old one did. But I don't care. Like this will be my Magmatron. This will be the centerpiece for the Beast Wars Predacon shelf.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like how you guys felt when they did the Hiss tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is like a grail piece for Beast Wars people, me included. And now it's like, hey, what's up? $90. You'll have it next July. Sold. And that's him holding like an actual like 6-inch scale Optimus Primal. Sorry, Leo Prime, but still,
so is that the same like the same line, right?
Yes, that's the Optimus for that show.
Okay.
Which is Beast Wars 2. Yeah. And that's the modern version of that. Yeah, is gonna be.
Do you have that Leo Prime?
I don't have Leo Prime. He's on my pile of loot right now, actually. And then the evil version of Leo Prime.
There's an evil version of him.
There's a dark version of him. Yeah, it's not official, but they made it. It's an all black redeco.
Was it like that shattered thing where they all just made
No, they
bad guys,
just.
good guys,
It's
good
just
bad
because
guys?
Nemesis Prime is cool, and they always make an evil Optimus.
Oh, okay.
So they did Nemesis, like I think it's like Leo Nemesis, something like that. I can't exactly remember what weird name they gave him. It's cool. They're both of them a pile of loot. I'll probably ship them next week.
Okay.
I can't wait for this. And if this is like the pre-production sample and it looks this good, I'm really excited to actually get it in hand.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is my highlight for the show. This like took it away from
That was
me.
it.
That's it for me. We're good.
Yeah, for all Beast Wars fans, it's gonna be huge.
Yeah, no, this was like around my buddies and like the Facebook groups I'm in. This was like blowing up everyone's spot. Everyone was freaking the fuck out because it's like, yeah, we don't have to buy these like because since you're ordering from Japan, you have no idea the actual quality of plastic.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting.
You don't know what you're getting, and you're just gonna give this dude a blind amount of cash.
Now, is this the first like Japanese line one that they brought over from Beast Wars?
No, because that Optimus was also only in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
then technically,
so how many more new like characters from the Japanese line
quite a bit,
and they plan on doing them now?
I hope so. I mean, if we got Magmatron, oh man, that same line has a penguin, and that penguin goes for like $100, and I would much rather than make the penguin for $20.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is like. Yeah, this is like once I finished the mainline collection, I was telling Leo before this got announced, my plan was to slowly start picking up the Japanese ones at affordable auction rates. Now you
can just hold off.
I can just wait. I can just happily wait, and then they won't do all of them, but the ones I get sort of close it out. Sorry, you can keep moving, dude. I apologize.
No. We're good, dude. You said you wanted to talk. You talk. I have nothing to say about this Spider-Man.
I've never read the book it's from.
I don't know.
I've never read what it's from, so I feel bad. Last Stand? I don't think.
Isn't this like where he's like an asshole, kind of like a bad guy?
So he's got like pants and a sweatshirt on and boots with his mask. Okay.
Apparently, it's a run. It's an arc. I don't.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
It's from 2005.
People are excited for it.
Oh, it's from the Marvel.
Bad there. Like
no,
the actual.
Good.
It doesn't look bad.
You know what's funny? You could reuse that torso for like a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like
they will.
It's like nimble self.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, for a dude that looks like he's wearing a bunch of leather. I mean, you could even reuse that to do an Annihilation Conquest era Star-Lord again. Because the box set one's that really crappy AIM Trooper body.
Yes, I hate that body.
I'm just thinking of the potential reuse.
Yeah, no, they can get some reuse out of this.
Yeah, you slap that helmet on this figure, you paint it blue and silver, you got that awesome Conquest era Star-Lord.
That's fine. It's another Spider-Man for people's Spider-Verse.
There you go. Tim, if you're listening, you're probably getting another Spider-Man for the tower.
Yeah. But hey, I'm very excited for this.
It's cool.
That looks nice.
I mean, it's not the same character as the old one that we have, the shitty one, but like that one was like Torment and Venom and Ghost Rider. That's why I really like that one. But I love this costume. I love the classic Spider-Man villains. And
does it balance on that ball?
No. So he like it'll stand on it, and he had it sitting on the desk. But if you can see right here, this pops out, so you can. This will take that goofy ball stand that Hasbro has with some stuff.
Okay, so you can put that on a fight stand.
But yeah, this is also flat, so it can just stand straight up on it.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad. I was worried it's just gonna like wibble around like the Weebles.
Like a dreidel? Yeah, no. Yeah. You can see it's flat right here, and this pops out.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down, you know what I'm saying?
But he looks awesome. One of the little bombs peg off the belt here. This is new, man. This butterfly joints.
Yeah, that's a new goblin-esque torso.
New stuff. Yeah, this is new stuff here.
I love the head.
The head is awesome.
It is
I'm such a just like Jack-o'-lantern nut
Yeah.
in general, but I love this character. He
Mhm.
looks cool. He looks so cool.
They,
Two. I've
the
ordered
Legend.
2.
Oh damn! The Legend team knows how to do translucent plastic really well. Like
Yeah.
they've never really screwed that up before, except for that one Iceman that was like
man.
Yeah,
two note
that
over.
looks awesome.
Yeah, no, that's clean, dude. That is awesome. Those pirate boots have seen towards the end of my care for them at this point, but
Yeah.
then again, a lot of '70s Marvel, everyone had
A
pirate
lot of
boots back in
characters
the
have
day,
them.
so
Yeah.
I understand why we keep getting them, but you know, they're not the
And
best.
this is costume accurate, so I'm cool
Yeah,
with it.
no, it looks great.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Look at him. He just looks
I
like
also
a
love that
dickhead.
it comes with like
it.
expressive hands instead of
Yeah.
just fists.
I mean, you need to fly around and be able to, look, he's like cracking his
Yeah,
knuckles.
Look at that. Look at that.
He's badass.
That's clean.
2. I've ordered 2. 1 to keep in the box.
Hey, you've been waiting for
Like
the
this
spooky
has
Marvel.
been one of the characters on my wants list. It's technically a spooky boy, so I'm happy that Marvel's finally giving me something here, throwing me a bone.
Yeah.
And then this is my dude.
How's the weather over there, Steve? Because Leo's going to talk about this one for a minute.
Man, I had not seen this.
This is my boy. I've got 2. Part of me wants to get another one because I want to do the Damnation Scarlet Spider, so I could take off, I could heat this up, pop this off, put some boots from a G.I. Joe on here, give him a bandolier, give him a roadblock helmet, get the Deadpool hands with some trigger fingers, have him rocking some machine guns, and we're ready to go, baby. We got the Damnation Scarlet Spider.
You've already got it all thought out.
Yeah.
He's already ready. He already thought about the recipe.
He's like, I got the parts already.
Yeah.
Yo, let's do it.
He's just waiting to tell Meg that he bought 3 of the same action figures.
So technically, I have 4 of these on pre-order right now.
It's awesome when you can envision that, like something else out of a character is being released. Like, I see this, but I'm doing this to it.
I have 2 pre-ordered at Amazon, 2 pre-ordered at Hasbro Plus.
And I think the other thing that like makes this even better is like, by all rights, without getting, this is like Leo's favorite character in Marvel Comics.
I don't want to say it's my. So when everybody kind of has their one like niche character that they like, Scarlet Spider's my favorite niche character. And when they brought him back from the dead, and then that whole run where he was teamed up with the Midnight Suns fighting Mephisto because Mephisto wanted to claim his soul because his soul couldn't be basically tainted because that would make him die and never come back to life. And even though they made him a fucking bad guy again, which kind of screwed that up. But hey, that's besides the point. But when the demons were hunting him and the Midnight Suns teamed up with him, and I was like, this is a cool thing because you got like Spidey with the Avengers, and I'm like, we could just leave him, like
leave him with the scary guys,
leave him with the spooky guys, have him be the Spider-Man of the spooky team, and this is great. On the other side of the country, like they're out in Vegas fighting monsters and shit. That's awesome, and it wasn't a very popular run. I had a lot of fun with it.
It was not a very popular run, but it was a fun run. He's not wrong.
Fun run.
It is a great run. No, It's
got toe joints. Nah, I don't really care for toe joints on action figures of this size, but
it'll work. Spider-Man.
The tattered hoodie, man. It is soft enough so it doesn't hinder any of the body articulation.
Yeah,
it's on that Renew Your Vows book too.
Yeah,
so it's gonna move real nice.
Yeah, he looks cool. He's got his 90s eyes.
That's right out of the 90s, right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I might get one of these. Not for me though. My roommate's a huge Scarlet Spider fan.
Everybody's a Scarlet Spider fan now.
Well, no, he's had that hoodie since as long as I've known him, and I've given him shit for it because I was like, "You don't know who that is," and he's like, "Ben Riley," and I was like, "All right, you can keep the hoodie. That's fine." You didn't say Scarlet Spider.
You just calling people out for the band T-shirt. Name one song.
Yeah,
name one song.
And they're like, from before the original artist left or after, and you're like, "All right, you can stay. We're good."
I love it. I'm a big fan, man.
I dig it.
It's cool, dude.
Yeah,
he's the coolest of all the clones. I know people hate the clones, but
I did not personally like Clone Conspiracy.
Look at him. Saga. This is straight up just because of the new Across the Spider-Verse, all emotional and shit.
I'm broody.
Yeah. I love it though. It looks great. But that's I think that's all we have today, right? I think that's nothing else. Nothing
We're
else
good, right?
big.
Two
There's
pairs,
no reason.
two pairs of hands.
There's
Nice.
no reason to have a special
Yeah,
guest.
we have the full set
Yeah.
of hands too.
Nice.
Which is great.
Swipping, fisting, and wall crawling.
Yeah, which
Nice.
every Spider-Man should come with. That should be just the standard.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no reason we had a special guest.
So
come
now
on, right?
the
Leo, we're
problem
done?
is I still need to track down the retro card one with the unmasked head. I don't have that one.
Good luck.
I know.
Well,
I know.
here's the thing. Luckily,
It's going to come down in price now that this is coming out.
With this one and the last one, the value is lowering, so that's good. But I'm pretty sure that head alone is going to keep it high.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're done, right?
It'll be on my
There's no
list
need for
to
Steve to
prove
have been here, right? We're just
No.
talking Marvel, calling it a day.
We got a name reveal to start the stream.
I was
Let's
yeah.
go.
That is that's going to be an interesting one. I can't wait to see what they do with them.
I just want the bird, dude.
The wings too. I mean, 6
Yeah,
inch
right?
wings on this figure is probably going to be ridiculous.
Oh my god, dude.
Who?
And that means we'll probably get Nemesis of Force or something.
No,
Yeah.
don't. We don't
Yeah.
have to get that. We
No,
can
no.
avoid
You
that.
know what this is
You're going there,
confirming?
you're going way over there.
This
so.
what this is confirming right now is we're getting fucking weird, boys.
We're also getting to that point where we're man, like we're running out of characters. You know?
Oh no, we're not running out of characters. We can just go right to my Twitter page and look at my pinned profile.
No,
and there's
I
all
agree.
kinds of crazy shit.
I agree. No, I agree.
I am going to be bathing in the tears of all those OG-13 motherfuckers, man.
This figure, you know, this is one that'll be $40, $45.
Yeah, it's a deluxe,
you know?
easily.
It depends on how they do the. Yeah, it's going to be a deluxe. Well, I think the pet category is its own price now.
Yes.
But I mean, it's going to be a small bird.
Well,
I want to know how they're going to do the
like,
wings, though. Are they going to have it integrated in with his arms? Or are they just going to have like wings on his back? You know?
Let's hope they don't go cheap and just reuse Spirit.
Yeah.
No, I want an original bird.
Yeah.
I want a new bird.
No, I mean, like the Spirit, like if they do the like,
The arm
on the
arm
leg, all
peg.
that stuff. Like if they try and reuse parts, hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully, like you said,
No.
original bird and the
Yep.
arms and all that stuff should be
Yep.
original too on them.
This dude is unique enough that you shouldn't cheap out.
Yep.
Because if you cheap out here with the completely original guys, it's
Why
not
not
going
buy
to
him?
go well.
I don't want them to do like Marvel Legends Vulture or Falcon where it just pegs
No.
in his arms.
No.
I almost want. This sounds weird, like a frame, like a backpack, and it has like a hard part, and then maybe be cloth come off of that.
I would
a bat type
suggest,
frame.
I would think the same thing, like a backpack that kind of makes it look like it's a part of them or whatever, and then like the wings that are out.
You could put his hand in
Yeah.
to him,
Yeah.
like hold it,
Like,
and that way they could be down behind him, and then he can grab them and use them. You know,
Yeah.
like they did, sort of how they engineered the MCU Vulture and Falcon, whereas a backpack, not
Yeah.
a clip-on.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
you know,
mean, this
If
dude's
they're making this, they're gonna reuse parts of this, or they have ideas for other stuff. That's what's the cool part too. Is like,
Yeah.
where is this gonna lead to? You know?
No, yeah, dude. The parts library is only going to get better with this one.
Yeah.
I mean, Crystal Ball's only around the corner now.
That's what I mean, who knows? I mean, we're getting to that point where we're getting to. I shouldn't say running out of characters, but we're starting to get to those characters.
Yeah, we're
We're getting
getting
to the fun
weird.
stuff, those unique things. When you look at the character and go, you know what? That's what he does.
I know people think it's kind of a weird era, but unfortunately, that's when I was buying my Joes, 86 to 91. So
Hey,
I
you're just
had
like
him, you
You're
know?
just like Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the late. Yeah, well, I mean, I got that neon run. Like that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're
Baby.
eventually going to get Cesspool, right? Like, it's a
Oh,
gimme
yeah,
at
we'll
this
get
point.
all those.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
gimme at this point.
Yep.
Fucking better.
Emily said at Comic-Con that she wants to, so.
Yeah, but she also wants to do the hair plug-in, which I don't want that. Don't bring that back.
Oh, that's right. Emily said she wants to do rooted hair.
Yeah, don't bring that back.
No.
I found out rooted hair is actually Yak's hair.
Oh.
Fun fact. There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
There you
weird.
go.
Yeah.
But we got another name reveal, which we knew this was coming after Metalhead reveal.
Yep.
Did we? Yeah, I know.
This is
It's cool as shit.
yeah. You're
It's-
gonna need a
we're
couple of these.
Another one that I had as a kid, you know,
We're
like
getting there, dude.
instant buy, you know.
I love the cavalry sword.
Yeah, the Cowboy.
I love the fucking cavalry.
I need I need V2 Destro immediately now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get him with the spoiler. So
yeah, there you go.
That'll be another $100 box set. We'll get Destro, the gold head, the cape, all that. Like Serpentor, and he'll come with us the spoiler. And
fuck yeah,
I'll buy it.
Yeah, I'll buy
I'll
it.
be all over it.
Yes,
that's the Destro, man. That's the one.
I want it.
Yeah,
this is cool. This has been on Leo's list for so long.
Yeah. Well, so like I said, a lot of my Joes came secondhand, and I didn't really know some of the stuff. So I thought this guy drove my his tank when I was a kid. I thought he was his tank driver, just because the colors and everything he matched. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that now. We're going to keep it real.
You're keeping it OG now.
We're going to keep it OG now.
Okay,
but he looks awesome. I love him.
He's cool.
The sword is going to be 2 pieces now. You know,
it's going to be
they'll give him an interesting pistol, probably close.
They're going to do that. They're going to give you guys this, where you're going to get a sword that actually has a scabbard with it.
Yeah.
And all those gold fucking guns that I just got in my Crimson Strike pack, I'll just
are going to make sense now. Yeah.
That's true. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah.
It's really smart.
I'm excited for it. This
thing, man.
I can't wait for this.
So what do you think about the figure in the bottom corner like that?
I love this. This is such a old school shout out.
I wish that was perfect. Like they need to stay on this stuff.
And also now this stops the complainers that say that paint-ups are weird. I can't tell. He's right there. Just go through them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this. And then all the accessories, it's even got the
first we're zooming in here.
Oh yes.
Obviously showing off the ferret. Mm-hmm. This looks like, just looking at this cover, it looks like the Valkyrie's body, the female body.
Makes sense.
It looks like it's got some black gear, some gray gloves, and a new helmet.
Sunbow gun.
So we're gonna get probably a unique rider.
Agreed.
Which means I've got to buy 2 fucking ferrets now because I got 2 of everything.
2 fucking ferrets. Steve, I assume you have ferrets by the landslide.
Yeah, I do actually, and it's one of my favorite vehicles. I have, I don't know, probably about 30 of them.
Well, like ATVs are cool. ATVs.
If we're getting a ferret, we're getting a tiger paw, right?
You know, all the dreadnoughts need. You know, so I don't know. They were just so iconic in the cartoon, and I love ATVs. And
I hope they stick to the goofy toy colors, where like this. The guns are just like obnoxiously red. The body of the vehicle is like garishly blue. Like it's Joe, you know what I mean? I don't need it to be Call of Duty. I need it to be G.I.
looks
Joe.
Less boxy too. Like if you look at the body style
of it, slicker,
yeah. So which is kind of cool. They give it a little bit of an update. They didn't take away too much from it.
It's very. I thought it's very snowmobile-esque.
Yeah, it's got more of like a
to it
aerodynamic.
Yeah. Well, it's probably going to have some goofy snake motif or something on the front.
I can't wait. Well, I mean, her helmet's a snake mask.
Yeah.
It's got fangs.
Yeah. Well, the other motorcycle helmet does the same thing. The one that came with Baroness.
Yeah.
It has cool. A snake. Yeah.
It's cool that this is going to be removable, though.
Yeah.
Also,
there's the back in the box.
He's packed in with a ton of shit, dude.
Yes.
Yes. This is good. I think $100 exclusive to Hasbro Paws.
$70 the car, $30.
I think it's a great deal. I think it's super affordable. I love how we're like, hey, we can just sell larger vehicles direct to consumer from our website. That finally, they're getting it.
This didn't have to be a HasLab, right?
No, no.
Just put it up on the site, pre-order it. We could just make them to order or whatever. Like. That's crazy. Or just
what is this coming out in March?
So apparently, you can pre-order 20 of these per person, so there's going to be enough.
Yeah.
It's March apparently, so this will be out in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's going to be like 6 months, I think. And since they unboxed it today, I think that not to say it might be earlier
rather than later. Yeah,
right around the first.
We'll get the fish tanks today. I mean, getting them in like February. You know what I mean?
Shit. We all thought Helix and Ripper and all of them were going to be December, and they're showing up now at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah.
Firefly wasn't supposed to come out till next month, and I've had it for 2 weeks.
Yep. Yeah, this looks. I'm very interested. I'm glad I saw the unboxing video because the green looks a little weird in some of the pictures, but I do like some of the updates they did. I like the lights on the top. The machine guns are an excellent update to the blasters that it had in '82. I like the paint app on the helmet. It's distinct. People probably won't use it on them.
No,
but they'll use it on another figure to make them like the commander of their brigade or something.
That's going to be my custom Joe character. I'm going to use that.
Oh yeah, Leo's going to make Leo as a GI Joe,
yeah,
and that's
going to be me.
Using.
Yeah,
and I'm already thinking I might need to track down another clutch because I like that green T-shirt. You know?
Yeah. I'm not crazy about the tats on his arms, but
hey, we can wipe them off real quick.
I know, and it's just like I guess it's modern, it's updated. It's, they're trying to give it a spin on it, which is cool.
Yeah, of course. That looks good, though.
Did you see how big it was next to the hiss?
So we have a picture for that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Someone did a really cool Photoshop of side to side of
Lenny and Lenny, right?
Yeah. It works, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like looking at this, like the action shots and the actual play shots, it looks awesome, man.
Yes, it's got the winch in the front, right, where you can actually do that.
Yep. And then it's got the hitch in the back that it'll actually. Something can clip to it, is what they said. So
we'll go back to that last picture. What body are they using? I've been trying to look at this.
This is Outback.
Is that a tunnel rat up top?
It's Outback.
It's Outback?
Are you sure? Is it that big?
Sure. Yeah. This is definitely the Outback sleeves, arms. This is the Outback legs.
It looks like Outback's boots, too. You're probably right. Yep.
Yeah, but that's a good figure, though.
Well, yeah, but
it's a very good figure.
It's the vest that makes him set them off.
It's a different vest. Yeah, it's a brand new vest.
I can't even tell who it was,
Yeah.
That's I'm pretty sure that's the helmet that came with Grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either that or Rock and Rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that looks crisp. I mean
I love that they gave him the Cover Girl shotgun. I think that's a really good shotgun.
Oh, shit handles on this thing.
Yeah.
That they couldn't say in the stream. They're like,
yeah,
we don't know the official name for this. Just this helmet up front. Also, dude, I love this helmet.
I know you can't zoom in, but there is something in the background. I saw it earlier. It's the front end of the ferret.
I was trying to see that too. I think it is the ferret too. I think it is.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool hiding back there.
Didn't enhance that one.
You're good.
We can work on it. And this comes out. The engine comes out.
The whole engine comes out.
It's just amazing we're getting this in 6-inch scale. I mean, I'm blown away.
Yeah.
At $100, dude.
Look at the details in this picture.
I know.
There's so much to look at that they've added or that's there. The paint apps.
I'm amazed that this is where we are in this line now. That
we made it
stuff like this outside of HasLab.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Adrian.
That we're just buying a car.
Look at this Bavarian.
Oh yeah.
Damn helmet.
That's the ferret helmet.
Yeah.
Enhance, burn.
Enhance. Make it bigger.
No, that again, that looks like something new that they're putting their own, spin on, and it looks awesome. It looks awesome. Like, look at it. Is that a visor that comes down? Is that all one piece?
It looks like this visor is a different piece. This looks like different
so it might actually come down so that's even crazy with the fangs. Like, that's crazy. I like that they're doing, they're not getting too crazy with it though. They're keeping it still dark.
You're keeping it like tactical, keeping it Cobra, but they're sticking that snake motif in everywhere and just making it work. I dig it.
I just zoomed in on that picture. It's still fuzzy, but it definitely just is the front end of the ferret.
Okay.
Nice.
You can't tell the whole thing, but it's got both the guns, like one's pointing back, one's pointing forward.
Here.
Yeah, I love that. I love how fully decked out it is on the inside. Because you could tell they could easily just leave that black and move on.
I might need to get another one and put the Street Fighter stickers on it. Have Guile drive it.
Oh, there you go.
The Jaded Guile.
I mean, this just tells me it sets the bar with what we're going to continue to get too.
Yeah.
We'll probably they'll do the same thing. The Tiger Sting for Target will be it'll be $80 instead of $100.
Look at that. That's the 60th anniversary guy running shotgun there with the window out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that's sweet.
It looks beefy. Like it's got a little bit of
chunky.
Like
in the video it had the shocks and everything.
The original though, it's like thin, and like this thing's actually got
a wider stance to it.
Yeah, like it actually got a little bit more of a meaner look to it, which I like.
It feels exclusive.
It's $99.99. Yeah.
Yep. It's real. It feels real. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know how to word it. It's fucking dope.
It's up, man. Get your
pre-order. It's got a lot of details. That's what they didn't skip on the details and the paint apps.
Dude, they even have
out.
like reflective stickers in the mirror.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Lenny and Emily are taking care of us Modern Joe fans.
Gas here with this cool ass helmet. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my custom Joe helmet here.
It's clean, dude.
Yeah,
I love the gas.
Why not?
And you're right, Steve. These guns, this
I was
dual
looking,
mounted,
yeah.
the dual mounted, just
yeah, 250 cals on the back, like,
dude.
oh.
Well,
Now, if they were removable, I'd give it a roadblock.
This is just heavy duty. This is just heavy duty. He just holds them, right?
Yeah, there you go.
He's got the rockets on the sides and the 250s in the middle. So
there you go.
No, it's only a matter of time before we get him.
Yeah, we're bound to get heavy duty.
I think we're getting everybody at this point.
We are.
Yeah, at this point, we can all confidently say we're
drop the shotgun. He's tucked in. Enhanced.
Enhanced.
We need to talk about this because people have said it's a stinger driver.
That's what I said.
What is the red thing? Is that a weapon?
I think it's a gun or a blast effect.
I think it's a blast effect, but part of me I was like, well, what if it's a helmet? You know, but what if they're just, I don't know.
Why would he be?
I don't know. So I'm guessing just based on, because like I see blue here, I see blue here, but this looks like a light gray or blue. I guess the retaliation trooper maybe, but that, like, I don't think we're going to get that.
I think that's too soon. I think it's probably like.
But then we're saying the stinger driver. And
I think it's the stinger driver.
I don't think the colors match for the stinger driver.
Colors match either. Could this be
silver?
The female that we just seen, the ferret driver? But this is much brighter than what that was in that cover.
Dude.
Yeah, but it doesn't have. I mean, it missing the helmet though. You know, we don't know. And everything else seems to be with the ferret driver.
Interesting.
Yeah,
we go back real quick.
From the boots to the waist, it looks like a trooper. Like
it doesn't look like the same.
No,
it's not. Because if you look, she has a full overlay chest.
Yeah.
That other one, there's a lot of open. Let's say
it almost reminds me of the his tank driver chest plate.
Yeah.
You know. I should have put them all together and made it clear.
It's all right. You're good, dude. No worries. It's interesting to speculate though.
Yeah.
Because it does have the standard trooper like neck, where it goes into the color into black. Because that looks like a mask.
Just trying to. I mean, this looks like boots, like maybe a knee pad here.
That's the knee pad. Yeah.
This is light. This is either a gun or like a blast effect,
or something, or a rocket launcher or something.
But this looks like it. This is throwing me off right here. Is that armor, a chest plate? Is that part of the damn gun? I mean, I don't know what they're holding.
I don't know. And then that's face, obviously, at the top.
This
so it is like a
eyes,
mask.
but I don't know if this is the neck or a face mask. Like if it's a Cobra Trooper.
That's why I thought it might be the. That's why I thought it was.
So many people are saying RoboCop. But...
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people are saying RoboCop. It does look like RoboCop.
The ultimate crossover. Halt in the name of the law, G.I. Joe. What a wild pulse gun that would be next year. Peter Weller comes out and he's like, the new RoboCop Cobra figure.
It's like, that's the new Cobra Bats. It's just RoboCop.
I'd lose my shit.
I don't know. It's crazy. Like, is it a motor Viper? Is it for a stun driver?
Oh, there you go. Ooh,
they have teased the stun on
I mean,
a couple boxes. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Dude. See, now you're holding out. I could have had images ready. I asked you.
So, I mean, looking at this, I mean, what if the other picture isn't fair? What if it's the rear end gun to the stun? I know you don't have a close up of that, but it could be the rear end of the stun itself. I mean, it could be.
He's got one on deck.
This guy.
Damn.
It could be. It could be because was it Falcon has the stun on the front of his box art?
That's the coolest
thing
I've ever
like,
seen.
If you look at it,
make him big,
the way it is on the box, it almost looks like if you don't have the driver in there. Now you don't see the rim, but it almost looks like you would see the gun.
Oh my god!
So you're getting like that much perspective of it.
Shit,
and then maybe this figure
is
the character.
Damn, dude! If they hit us with a stun that early next year, I'll lose my shit.
I mean, I have a bunch of these, so I would totally take this in a heartbeat if they do that. But I really am wondering, like, this figure, it's got the blue, it's gonna have the blue,
the light blue and the dark blue. That's
right. And he's got, if he's holding the gun, and there's a flash effect in front of him. Look how weird the head and the neck looks.
You're right. No, you're not wrong. Damn.
So maybe we're getting a Motor Viper and a
perspective we hadn't thought about.
Yeah. I was racking my brain, man, and I'm like, damn.
That's what Steve
Yeah,
said.
it's pretty good. This is why we had the professional on tonight.
Damn, that's right.
It honestly, if that's what we're getting, I would be super happy.
I can imagine.
Oh, I'd be stoked. But then I'll immediately want a pee-pee stun.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people make fun of this vehicle, but because it obviously opens up or whatever.
Yeah. But the Python Patrol version is one that I'm actively looking for right now, trying to get. And I always find it without the guns and the flags, and without the rims. Like the wheels are kind of busted on the back.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is incredible.
Yeah, I got all my. I got my Motor Vipers,
Yeah. Hell yeah, look at that.
All my fun, so.
Nico, you didn't watch the last video with him, did you?
I did not.
He did basically a tour of the room, and it got out of hand. Got out of hand real quick.
Real quick. The stuns, where are they at? Right here.
Damn.
So I got all my stun drivers.
Damn.
Get out of hand, dude.
Out. Yeah. That's so many storm shadows.
Yes, I got more up here.
Oh my god!
So that's not all of them, but yeah, like that's definitely one of my things.
He's got 2 flags. He's set up on 2 flags right now. Like that's where his computer's at.
Shut the fuck up!
I swear, I shit you not.
The flag sits in front of me.
Look.
Oh my god! Yo!
Oh, we can't keep it straight.
Holy shit! Nah, my like local go-to comic shop, they have one complete flag and then one sort of partialed out flag. Every time I go to the shop, I like stop and I'm just awestruck. It's like seeing one always felt like a unicorn, and I remember the first day I walked in there and they had 2, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the first time seeing one set up in real life,
I see like, Bazooka. Wow. I'm in. We're good. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I got like 82 to 86 set up on the carrier.
Look at that, Leo. Bazooka's there. I don't know where the hell yours are.
I would have fisherman bazooka hanging off. Fishing.
I can ask them. I'd have to ask. It's funny. The owner of the store's name is also Steve. I'd have to ask Steve and see if he's actually selling. I know he's only looking for serious offers though, because they had someone make them take all the shit that they have off it. Because like they have a bunch of vehicles and stuff on it. Yeah, like, dude made them take it all down because he was gonna buy it, and then never showed up, and they were pissed.
Yep. And it's because it's anywhere from like $1,200 to $2,200.
No, it ain't cheap. It's a car payment for sure.
Yeah, look. I mean, just looking at that thing, it could be. We never know.
That's very exciting, though.
That is a good guess.
That's better than our guesses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Stinger driver is not the worst guess.
I mean, no. How much are we looking at for that? Is that like a little bit bigger? I mean, if we look at,
I would think that's smaller. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, you know what? Know it was that big.
They said the new vehicle price range, so I'm thinking it would be in the same range then, probably
100, maybe 120.
I think they like
honestly, I would pay $125 for it.
Yeah, I'd do that. I don't even collect Cobra, and I would do that.
I think they're going to try to keep those non-HasLab vehicles in that $100 range.
That's a good range.
It's a great range.
Once, let's say one every
as long as we only get maybe one to two a year.
Yeah, right? You keep them paced
out.
Don't
hit us with more than that.
Don't be like, here's 6 vamps.
Yeah.
In 3 months, because I can't afford that.
Or if you're going to do repaints, do a discount. Maybe less accessories.
Yeah.
And just the figure or something
like that. They could do a Python Patrol one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that we might get one for that reason. They can do it a little cheaper at retail.
Tiger Force vamp.
Oh, I need the Tiger Force vamp.
Put Bazooka on that shit.
Yeah, we put those were my guesses, and then I got one more picture. Look, they even got fire on this thing.
They put fire on it.
Yes. That's for all of us with the hairspray and the lighters back in the day.
But see how this isn't just another loose piece. This is on the vest, and they need to start just doing that on some of the figures. That's why, dude, freaking low light is one of my favorites right now because it's all molded. It's not an extra. It's not an overlay. It's just molded on the chest, and I appreciate not having all the extra floppy shit.
I can confirm he's currently not on my desk. like a month ago. I asked Leo, like, what 2 new Joes should I get? And Leo said you should get Lowlight.
Yeah.
Lowlight kicks ass.
I'm
I
not a
wasn't
big Lowlight
excited
guy,
for
but
him.
I love that
He's
figure.
an
He's
awesome
great.
figure.
Yeah, the sniper case, the
That
goggles.
thing is so good, dude.
Yeah. My son, he gets to play with them obviously more than I do, but I watched what he did, and he gave his gear to like 3 or 4 different figures.
I'm
so it
glad
just
that
shows you like the ability to take. He's got enough gear that he can give one guy like the goggles, like and it's amazing to me when I see that. I'm like, wow, he comes with enough gear that he can actually load up some guys.
Yeah, that's
I love the accessories on them. I just
yes.
Sometimes those torso overlays, they're kind of cumbersome, and they take the fun away of the figure. I'm just glad that everything is sculpted in on this guy.
Yeah, I like the actual like overall head, like the way the beam, like they didn't make it look so pronounced.
They didn't make it removable. No. I hate the removable.
Yeah,
they also
it wouldn't sit right or whatever if you try to sit on top of the hair.
They also gave him the fucking like I've been up for 6 days in a row look. Like
I haven't seen his eyes. Those goggles immediately went on and they're never coming off.
That's just funny.
The goggles are awesome. Like honestly, if they sold just his accessories in an accessory pack, I would buy it because he comes with enough pieces that I mean, you could definitely hook some figures up with that and change their look.
I love this helmet, the shark teeth. I'm such a fan of the bomber shark teeth.
Yeah, that's World War II right there, or if it's Vietnam, Huey, whatever you're thinking about.
I'm definitely putting that decal on my Dragonfly when I get it. You know, those bomber the shark teeth on there. It's gonna look beautiful.
That just makes everything cooler.
Yes.
No one can say otherwise.
All I have, but look, there's her.
There, Lenny to Lenny, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, that Dreadnought shirt is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the most accurate, but like it's
pretty close.
It's as close as we're gonna get.
This is wild that we're gonna have these though.
This year, well, next year, technically.
Yeah. I'm impressed with the hiss for sure. I can't wait to because it looks big, but when you actually get it in hand, you're gonna be like, wow, like.
Yeah,
but the vamp to me, like they didn't undersell it, they didn't underplay it, they didn't underdo it. That thing looks like it could take out the hiss.
I have 2 trouble bubbles. I have a hiss coming. I pre-ordered the vamp. I have I ordered the Dragonfly. I pre-ordered a freaking the Skeletron. What is the
Yep. Your Joes went from no vehicles.
I went from no vehicles. I'm gonna need a whole big table or like.
Also, how many Rams you got?
I only have 1 of each.
That's still 2 Rams.
It's 2 Rams. Yeah.
It could be 4 Rams.
Yeah, this line is not for the lighthearted. I mean, seriously, you got to have space.
You got to have room.
Yeah, that's why vehicles are its own personality.
That's why I'm cutting back on so many other things because
me too. It's just,
I want all this stuff.
Yeah. Yep, it's my focus right now.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I said, GI Joe was the toy. All my other toys I loved and I played with them. But GI Joe, I took outside and I beat the shit out of them. I played with them out in the woods in the creek, and I had all this stuff. Like there's just so much more play, so much more I was into it. Yeah, they do have these at Ross right now for like $9.99. The Tiger Force Duke and Ram.
Yeah,
if you can find them.
Hey,
my area gets picked clean.
I don't have any Rosses.
I want to get a couple more Cobra officers of the PP version and the regular ones because I want to take their gear and swap them with my Cobra infantry and Cobra troopers. I don't want that solid torso overlay.
That's what I did with mine.
Shout outs to everyone that got those dynamite deals on the $10 grunt before it even came out. You're now stockpiling Sunbow rifles up the wazoo.
Yep.
I don't have any close by. They're over there. Yeah. My Breaker has a Sunbow rifle right now, and I'm thinking about putting the Breaker neck and head on one of those bodies and then getting some Stalker gear and dyeing that black. I don't know. We're going to try it out.
Yeah. There you go.
Couple ideas.
Get your custom on, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I got 3 of them. But yeah, so, possibilities of getting some extra vehicles out of this vamp here.
Yeah,
I think the Stinger's a definite.
I think the Stinger with the rockets is a perfect. Oh my God, he has one right on him.
Dude, of course he has
Steve
one
was
right
always,
there.
Yeah, he liked Crypt.
And of course, I mean, no offense, this is cool, but this is bad. It's like,
I mean,
I'm very curious to get something like this to go against this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like both of them equal. I like all the Jeeps, so give them to me.
I realize that, Adrian. Okay.
This is the one I want.
Tiger Sting.
This is the one I want, man. That Tiger Sting. Woo, dude.
I had it as a kid. I love the missile box. I don't know. The thing looks badass. I would love to have one of those.
The teeth on it, man.
I can only imagine how good it's gonna look in the classified scale.
Oh yeah, if they go there.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is gonna be a thing?
So this to me will be like 2026 Pulse exclusive. Yep. You know, the RAM, because they're gonna do both. They'll do both because they've made both. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it'll be some crazy figure.
I feel like this will be like a Comic-Con or something.
Yeah, 100%.
It'll be $150, $200 set, but everybody will buy it because they want the box. They want it all. So yeah. I'll buy it.
And it's one of those where, like, if you're a basic collector, you don't need it. You know?
Yep.
Oh no, I need this.
What the fuck is this?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like so purple in the other one.
Yeah, they have a couple different color variations too.
Oh, wow. Damn, there it is, right in the box.
Let's blow him back up again.
Let's make a big Steve.
Yeah. So the
Damn, Steve, this was incredible to have you. This is a wonderful.
I told you, man.
I am so mad at myself for having the shit I had to go through last time.
Yeah, so that's the bike and the Jeep, and then this is the, which I think we'll get the Fang and the Skyhawk.
Oh man,
we're gonna get these. We're gonna get these in normal color.
I want a Skyhawk so bad.
Hey, did you get the non-F swamp skiff that he made for Zartan? Did you get that for the classified series?
No, I don't think I did. Was it a custom?
Injection molded.
It's an injection molded like model kit you can buy. He made it,
and it's the swamp skimmer.
It's for the 1/12 scale. Yeah,
wow.
I bought it, and then he did a white variant now too. But I haven't put it together yet still. But
you got to keep me posted on that. I got somebody that sent me a free one, a 3D printed one.
Oh no,
this is still like in the early days, and it wasn't that sturdy, so I don't mess with it too much. This one is injected molded.
Yeah, this is full on. It's non-F, the guy that does those injected molded bat chest plates.
Yeah,
he does a lot of he does a lot of incredible Transformers accessories too.
Yeah,
he's doing Lord's work. When Hasbro doesn't give me what I need on a figure, that guy's already making it. So
he's doing it. Yep.
Yeah. Shout outs to all the guys on Etsy
the link
that I
is
bought.
There, and I'm gonna DM it to you directly.
Yeah, shout outs to all the guys on Etsy. I bought all of the Beast Wars show weapons that weren't released in the Kingdom figures. That they're out there making them, and I bought them for like $4 a piece.
Yep. If they're not gonna make it, then you get it somewhere else. Somebody's got to obviously do it.
And now I got the perfect version of every single one of those characters because they got all the shit they had in the cartoon and the toys. So take my wins where I can.
That's gotta be too. That's how it's gotta be.
Yeah, obviously we need
Python Patrol
version of this.
I mean, yeah, Mark II Designs was giving us Sunbow weapons before the classified team got to them. So,
the Python would be cool.
I love the pattern.
It's like 5 Jeeps deep at this point.
That would be quite a bit, yeah.
There's still plenty more. I have a gray and black Digi Camo one from like SDCC like 2010 or something like that. Like the end of like the 25th to 50th anniversary line. I have that one.
They did it in the brown. They did the dark brown and back, and then they did the digital Campbell one. Yep.
Wow. I would probably get one of every color, every version that they made. I would just keep buying.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I really want like the Tiger Force and the Python Patrol stuff. I want all the vehicles that they made.
Sadly.
Well, dude, that's actually all I have.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at time and I was like, I gotta get ready for. I gotta get going for Magic.
It's all I have right now. So
word up.
Yeah. No, this was an awesome time.
I told you, man.
It's amazing. It's been an hour and 15 minutes we've been talking. It's like,
and like it's been great. Talking toys is a wonderful time.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
He does have everything. Yeah, this is the link, man. If you guys want your Zartan skiff or sled, whatever you call that thing.
Adrian, we did say today was going to be.
Yeah, today was going to be a short one. I'll cover. There's going to be more news because we have London Comic-Con this weekend, and the Hasbro team is going to reveal more things this weekend.
God, that's
okay.
We'll probably see
about that next week.
They teased at SDCC that we would see the other 60th around the same time we saw something big at 1027. I'm guessing we might see them this weekend. We're going to see the other half of that retro card Spider-Man wave revealed this weekend, probably.
No, apparently that's it for Legends. Those 3 figures are it.
No, because they said during the stream that Ryan's going to be there and reveal something else.
Oh,
yeah.
Because Dan had said that was it, but all right.
Yeah, well, Dan also said keep your expectations low, and they dropped all kinds of shit today.
It's true, but yeah, you're right. You're right. For you, it's a big show. I realize that because
this was dude. I mean, I got Jack-o'-lantern, Scarlet Spider, and the van. That's a huge deal for me.
Hey, I got Magmatron. All right, I'm not gonna
Magmatron.
I'm
not a big show.
I came into this expecting nothing, and I got one of my Beast Wars Grails.
Yeah, and this doing the vamp is basically showing this is the gateway to more and more vehicles.
Oh, fuck yeah!
So,
I mean, they said
the tip of the iceberg, man.
They have said that they want to do a retail, well, not a retail, but like a direct to consumer price point for vehicles. They said that fuck the his tank redos with lesser stuff isn't out of the scope of things. So I'm hoping that we get all the colors. I need
I need my get a baseline tank. Blue one for $100. Not all the
blue, the red, the white. Let's do it.
Another big thing to bring up, and it is about the Joe team at Comic-Con. Lenny said, and now that we've seen the vamp and we've seen the price point, because someone was asking about the Thunder Machine.
Yes.
Lenny said that the Thunder Machine is the same in size as the vamp, that it doesn't need to be HasLab.
Yeah, I think.
So I'm convinced that our next vehicle that we get it, if we stick to what what we were saying, where we get 2 a year, right?
Yeah.
I could see the second half of the year for your fall release, you get a Thunder Machine and you get more Dreadnoks out because those dudes sell like gangbusters.
Yes, they do.
And
everybody wants the Thunder Machine.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody wants it.
Yeah,
I want it.
you do the ferret at a smaller scale, just like you did the Rams, and then you hit people hard with fucking. You get the Thunder Machine for your end of year Christmas thing for next year.
Have you got any of the Hiya Joes in? Has anybody got them? Because I
have not. No,
I want to get them, but to get them over here, there's like way more to ship here than a damn Mayfex figure, and
there's some interesting aspects of them because they're trying to do the true classified look that Hasbro got away from quick.
The like sci-fi one, yeah.
So there is an appeal to that. They're very hard to get. They're already getting expensive. So what is it going to be? Is interest going to dry up before they can actually start distributing them correctly?
And they're
available on BPTS, right?
No, they're not allowed to distribute them here.
They're not legally able to be sold in the United States.
So you have to buy them on an import
because it's
site.
the whole.
Does that something to do with Hasbro?
Yes,
Hasbro. Will not allow. And then I think Emily even said that they cannot be distributed here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Wow.
Because technically it would be, even though they allowed it.
Yeah, if you pre-order them right now, it's like $24. But to get one shipped, it was almost like $40 or $50.
Yeah, because it's like infringement.
So I'm looking $60, $70 for.
Yeah,
3 3/4 inch figure, and I was like,
Yeah, I mean these figures. I got some sitting here. Like they're very detailed. They obviously fit the Joe scale. They're very cool. But $50 for one of these is like that's a lot of money in my opinion.
I'm on their website right now, and to get Beachhead, which is still available for pre-order currently.
You can't even ship it.
You cannot order it. I cannot order it from their website. Shipping not available. Your order cannot be shipped to the selected address based on country.
Gundam has some. Ami has some.
Yeah, so I can't even buy.
And that's the other thing. Not one site has all of them up. Some sites only have some. Some sites only have others. Yep. And I don't want to pre-order from randoms here, pre-order from randoms there, and that's why
you don't have random sites you don't trust.
Right, exactly, and that's why I'm kind of like, all right, I'm not really into it. That being said, I did pre-order some of the Eagle Force figures on Big Bad Toy Store, the modern Joe scale figures.
Yeah,
I got a couple of the not Red Shadows guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna drop some Xenomorphs on us now.
So this is the Hiya Queen from
like it?
Hiya Toys. So looking at the scale for 3 3/4 figure for the queen is pretty pretty nice, but they're detailed. It's like NECA. What was it, like $50 or $60? Yeah. So I know we were kind of getting away from high, but I was just trying to show like they definitely have the ability to do toys right. So if they're doing that Joe line, I don't doubt it, and it just sucks that they're not going to be able to distribute them good enough.
It was good. I want to see. I still haven't seen any of the reviews how it scales to the modern.
Apparently, Nerdzoic had Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes that are selling for $40, and he currently has pre-orders open for Cobra Commander, and he's $35.
So he doesn't have,
but that's all he has. There are no Beachhead, no Firefly, no Scarlet,
no Major Blood, no.
It's hard to say like I can buy one or two, but then I can't get my heads on the rest.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's why I haven't committed yet. Because one, I want to get Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. I want to try one of those out first, and they're like impossible to get. So anybody else, you got to pre-order, but I can only pre-order like maybe one or two from this store, maybe one or two from this store, and
there's a dude selling them on eBay, but he's from China, so like take your gamble.
It's just it's a generic Chinese site, and it's like $50 for one of them or something.
Yeah, exactly. Free shipping.
Yeah,
but it's from a non-specific price. It just says China, so not even like an actual province.
Right. It might even be knockoffs. It could be like an AliExpress type thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I got their Judge Dredd line, and I just got their bikes, and I haven't opened them. And like, they have no problem getting those out. It's just crazy that like, the Hasbro stuff with that, they're like locked in on that. Why even produce it if you're gonna have it so locked up?
I don't know. It also
spends so much money on the molds and all that, and then you're limited on how much you can actually sell. Is very strange.
They would sell here. People want a modern.
Well, they want this scale. They want this scale. So even if it's this type of figure in this scale, they'll take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's highly detailed.
It is also goofy still seeing the old school classic classified design that is at this point gone.
Yes.
Like that sci-fi modern
Roadblock, big blaster.
The Nerf guns by all right.
I didn't mind some of it. I mean, I was excited to get G.I. Joe. I'm glad that we're going back to more.
I was stoked when it came out too.
But I didn't mind some of it.
I was concerned. I'll be honest. When I first saw the first one,
I thought Roadblock's weird like Tesla cannon was really dumb.
I was like,
some of the guns were dumb.
Lear the Joes became gold member.
Yeah,
it's like, holy shit, we're all wearing gold now.
And they all the weird. I mean, some still have it, but they all that like weird like
the communicator.
The Power Rangers like. Boop, boop, boop.
And when you hear Lenny explain in his mind what he was thinking of, they totally 100% ripped off the Division.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yes, they did. That's all it is.
I just paint over mine. Like those communicators.
Oh man,
gone.
He's gonna get me. Fuck Falcon.
Fuck Falcon. What's your stance on Falcon?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, Falcon is
this where Steve hits us with Falcon?
I mean,
Falcon's your guy.
Is Falcon your favorite Joe?
He's
I got a guy sitting right here. I got a whole shelf of just him in Law and Order.
Oh my
god! He's my guy because when I was a kid, first, second grade, that was my guy. That was the Green Beret.
You found your nemesis.
I did.
So
I just watched that
fatigue figure. Oh, you can't hate on that look of that figure, though. You gotta love that tiger stripe.
I just watched the old animated movie with Noah the other day again.
Yeah.
Damn, holy shit, he's a straight up sex pest in this movie, dude. Like,
damn, dude,
terrible person.
Damn,
and then in the Dick cartoon, they make him a drug addict.
Yes.
I'm just blown away that Steve's like, Falcon's my boy. The look of pain in Leo's eyes.
Well, we know that he's just like the what the hell, the Cobra Law. Like, it's a love-hate. Either you like Cobra Law, you like Falcon, or you hate that shit,
It's like I'm a Transformers fan. I fucking hate Hot Rod. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because he got Optimus killed. So, like, you will forever, there's the camp of before the movie or after the movie.
That movie was a mess.
That movie killed everyone.
They're like, we're gonna make a new toy line, and oh shit, nobody's gonna try and
bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, bring them all back now. Yeah.
Well, they did almost the same thing in the Joe movie.
They took the Transformers, like, we're not going to transform as much. Now you're just going to come with different parts. They're like,
yeah, and they're going to be people. Wait a minute. Here you go, pretenders.
Yes.
Man, I could sit here and talk about the history of Transformers for hours. But, yeah, it is funny that Falcon is your boy. I was literally going to ask you before we wrapped what your favorite Joe and your favorite Cobra member was.
Yeah, so like my Joe playing was Falcon. Like, is he my favorite character? I'm a Snake Eye Storm Shadow guy.
I respect it.
I'm an army builder, so I love the bats. Nothing like a robot that gets blown to shit all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I love watching
murder
people get all
bots
blown to shit. And Slaughter just rip them to hell, you know, so... But yeah, like as far as a kid, that was like, you know, I loved the Green Berets, got the Falcon figure, loved his look, and that's what I played with all the time. Him in Law and Order. I love the German Shepherd. I love the MP. My grandfather was an MP, so it's like these two guys were my guys to play with. But yeah, as far as the cartoon and stuff goes, I kind of have different levels of likes, you know. But that was my toy playing with for sure growing up.
I appreciate that. That's cool, man. That's really sweet. I love that. Yeah. No, Leo hates Falcon.
That's what fun would it be if we all like the same shit?
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
That's what I was saying.
What are we gonna talk about then? Wait a minute, like,
how could we create a healthy discourse and
anything? I don't hate anything.
I know.
I just say fuck Falcon. It's a joke now. It's like a running gag at this point.
It's just fun to give you shit.
You know.
Nah, that's awesome, man. I bet you can't wait now that we're getting
really bright.
We're getting Mutton Junkyard, so it's only a matter of time till we get Law and Order.
It is, and I can't wait.
Like it's like you can see it. We already got the Rottweiler. It's just like go two doors down.
We don't have Kangor coming with Big Boa.
Yeah, but that's 2026.
Yeah,
you know, like we're gonna get that stuff.
That's a PulseCon exclusive.
Yeah, we're gonna get those. You know that. I mean, it's just gonna bleed out at the very end. So,
yeah, man. I mean, I get Naugahyde this year.
Oh yeah.
And I want that wild. I want that Warthog more than anything.
I'm wondering. So
I'm working on a custom from a Mythic Legion.
Shockwave has me nervous right now because Shockwave is stealing a lot of Widescope's stuff, and Widescope is basically unpainted Shockwave with a dog. So I'm like, man, are we not gonna get Widescope?
Bro, if they made Wolf Spider, you're obviously gonna get Widescope. They made up a whole new Joe, and that dude sold out.
And they've made how many new Joes now? Is it like 4 or 5 new characters they've done recently?
Helix technically is a new character.
Helix has been around for a while now.
I don't care.
Yeah, like Wolf Spider's new. You know,
Wolf Spider's brand new.
Never mind. Yeah.
I think the only other people making brand new Joes is Super 7 right now. They've made a few brand new Joes.
Yeah, they rack up those reaction figures, man.
Yeah,
man. I think a whale could be done.
You think a Pterodome or a flag is possible from HasLab?
Fuck no. They've already said they can't.
No,
someone did the measurement.
People don't have the space for it.
Someone did the measurement. If you get like a true 1/12 scale flag, it's like 8 feet long.
I mean, according to Lenny, he wanted to do the Tomahawk before the Dragonfly.
Too big.
But it was too big, so they settled for the Dragonfly.
I think how big the hovercraft is compared to like everything else.
That would be a bad bitch, though.
That thing's it would, but it would be like what 3.5, 4 foot long.
You could fit your toddler on it.
Yeah, it'd be hard for me. Like, okay, so what? Would I buy it? Support the line? Sure. Yeah. Where the freak am I going to put it? Right?
I don't know, Steve. I don't know. You have less room than anyone I've ever seen. But it's also per volume, it's the coolest shit I've ever seen. So you're good. It doesn't matter. No, this is an awesome show. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think at the end of the day, we can the three of us can all agree. Going into next year, we're very excited to see what we're going to get out of G.I. Joe. And that's such a good
The line is getting to that point where I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting weird. We're getting all kinds. We're getting vehicles. We're getting weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's staying cost affordable.
Just release. Hurry up and release those last few green guys. Feed those guys so they go away, and then give me my Eco Warriors. Give me my Ninja Force.
It's coming. It's the hottest line of toys there is right now. For bang for buck, people are buying this shit.
No one does it better.
I told Nico this. I was watching the Full Force interview with Brian Flynn. G.I. Joe is doing so well. Walmart has contacted Super 7 about selling Ultimates in store.
I've seen pictures of it now. They've been selling them in stores.
That's awesome.
So Joe's doing well, and there's nothing to support the line right now.
There's no movie.
There's no movie, no games, no cartoon. There's nothing, and it's just selling.
It's awesome.
They're not even selling I don't know, I guess kids stuff. They're not kid shirts or pajamas or underwear. They're not, it's not like any of that shit. There's no merchandising.
You got to think about it. They tried that with the Snake Eyes movie, and that shit bombed.
Because my son asks for stuff all the time, and I can't find him stuff. I bought him old movie shit on clearance online.
Yeah, it's
from the Snake Eyes movie. He's got a Snake Eyes shirt, and that's who he's being for Halloween this year. He wanted that costume, so I found that costume. But
but it's like think about that, Adrian. There is a game coming out, right? But it's not just like modern AAA big game. It's an old school fucking brawler,
2D brawler, like button masher, which looks fucking awesome. I'm getting it, but it's not like a big. There is a AAA Studios game in the works, a Snake Eyes game.
See how that goes.
But we don't know anything on it.
There was a AAA movie in the works about Snake Eyes, and that shit was terrible.
Right, like the TMNT game. So it could just be somebody bought the franchise, and
I just I don't know how you. I don't know how you make G.I. Joe boring, and yet they did it. You know what I mean? Like
three times. Three fucking times.
Okay. The Retaliation has some fun moments, but it's awful.
It does have fun moments.
The fucking Firefly, the Ray Stevenson Firefly, kicks ass. Kicks ass. Of course. All right. Is it my Firefly? No, not at all. Well, but he's cool.
And it's bullshit that Roadblock kills him so easily, breaks his neck like that.
Yeah.
Bullshit. You don't have Roadblock kill Firefly. I'm sorry.
No, but everything else, boring. Like they just took Joe and they made it boring.
Yep. They did. I agree. I mean, those movies, I've watched them with my son. He kind of likes them, but every time I watch them, I just get bored.
Yeah.
The part where The Rock and Duke and whatever, they're at the house playing Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, this is not G.I. Joe. This is like a preteen movie now.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching an uncomfortable, what the fuck? This is not G.I. Joe.
This is not what I signed up for.
I just want another cartoon. Just give me a Saturday morning Sunbelt Energy cartoon again, just with more Joe stuff.
Yeah.
Well, don't get crazy though and start designing all new shit and then
no.
What you really want. You know what I mean? Don't finish the line or do the cartoon based off of those characters.
Right. I'm just continue they had the Saturday morning cartoon comic. Just continue the show like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Batman 89 did that. Apparently that was pretty good. That comic book was very nice.
Yeah.
It gave the people the actual sequel that people wanted that never got made. So
it just cracks me up. Years ago, they're like, nobody wants G.I. Joe, nobody wants G.I. Joe, and eventually they cracked
this. Hasbro didn't want G.I. Joe. They tanked it purposely. They killed it and buried it.
And now it is the most profitable line for them.
And they brought it back.
And they need those profits right now.
Yeah.
They need those profits.
Oh yeah.
They're down. Their stock is down right now. So
we're talking about that yesterday.
Was not good for them.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yep.
They sold off that company they bought for about $500 million that they paid billions for.
Unbelievable.
Yep, that was
fun. Yeah.
I was telling my wife about that. I'm sitting there, it's so bad I had to tell my wife about this stupid decision. You gotta listen to what this company did. So
that
was really dumb.
There's some rough shit, dude.
Yeah.
But no, this was it was a great time. I got to bounce, so I'm pretty sure Leo's ready to wrap.
Yeah, no, we're good. We covered everything, man. It was a good chat.
Hey, Steve, dude, awesome to meet you, man. This was incredible.
Of course, man. Yep, great talk.
Amazing stuff. Anytime you want to come on and talk, man.
Literally, you are always
welcome. The invite. You're the Joe expert.
I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Definitely appreciate that.
Absolutely. All right, Leo, you want to wrap us up?
I'm wrapping us up. I'm just going to end it. Everybody, thanks for hanging out.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
I'm going to
everybody. Have a
bed.
great rest of your night. Enjoy your weekends.
I'll
Have a
catch
good
you all
weekend.
later.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, yo,
There
Joe.
you go.